Hi, hello. This is another video here on the Harriet Hart little space in the internet. We're talking about African American cultural and heritage holidays. Today we're having a much lesser talk. The next holiday we're going to talk about today is Juneteenth. There is an official Juneteenth flag, if you didn't know that, which looks like... Let me try and find it real quick. Which looks like this. That is the official Juneteenth flag. So do not feel afraid to... That's blue, white, and red. Do not feel afraid to fly that on your Juneteenth. Juneteenth is very interesting because it's seen as a holiday, but it's not like celebrated the way regular holidays. So in this video, I'm going to tell you a little bit about Juneteenth. I'm also going to tell you ways that you can celebrate and the ways that I celebrate Juneteenth personally. Ooh, there's like a little gnat. So it is June 19th is the day of Juneteenth. So June 19th, 1865 was when freedom finally came to America fully, mostly to our people. We were freed by executive decree. You know, in the South, they were still trying to hold on to people. And this holiday is kind of like a summer holiday. So how I like to celebrate it, because like there's not much to say about it, right? Like it originally started in the South because it was kind of a Southern problem, and it kind of flowed through Black America because it's like, you know, freedom for one is freedom for all, and that's where everyone was really truly free, as far as we could be. Some people could say, you know, we had a lot more issues after that, which, you know, I agree with. So how I personally celebrate Juneteenth is I draw on a lot of cultural and traditional foods and practices. And so researching more about how Juneteenth was originally celebrated in the South is important. One of the big ones is red drink for me. Let me take my glass off, I got a bit of shine. Which is a hibiscus tea or hibiscus lemonade. So making sweet hibiscus tea be a great thing. I like to do a barbecue. So I do a cookout. So I do a cookout barbecue in my backyard. I invite my family and friends. And I make a big batch of sweet tea or hibiscus lemonade. You can cook specific things, like lucky things, like peas and rice, like black-eyed peas and rice, something like that, or pork or something like that. I usually try to get like pork ribs. Pork is seen as lucky, especially in our traditions and our traditional religion, say like hoodoo, because pigs are supposed to only go forward, like they can't go backwards or something, is one of the like stories or like folk type things or whatever. And so pork, I don't know if when you do your cookouts you do greens or not. I personally don't. It's kind of a long thing to do, but all sorts of things like that. So I just do a regular barbecue cookout. I also like to do fun things. So like if you have a blow up pool or a pool, a slip and slide, I like to have my bowl machine out. For when it comes to the kids, I buy sparklers. If I can get away with it, I buy fireworks, like those little fountain fireworks. I buy those. Like for me, this is my 4th of July. Like I personally don't celebrate 4th of July. I celebrate Juneteenth. So sparklers and fireworks and food. I saw a really great cake that was, it was either Juneteenth or Kwanzaa, I can't remember. Someone had on YouTube. She called it the first fruits cake, and so it was a fruit and whipped cream cake, or you could do like banana pudding, which would be great. Really great, really for us, you know, kind of thing. And so I have to have my hibiscus sweet tea. I have to have my pork ribs and like whatever else we're grilling. I have to have my sparklers and my little bit of fireworks and stuff. And we have a good time. another main component that is like makes my Juneteenth party special is like do like a little bit of trivia. So my family, like some of my family aren't necessarily like black people. Not like I'm not a mixed person, but like my partner or my sister's friends or something, or even I just have a friend come to this party. We do a trivia, right? And so everyone comes around, so just people from different cultures or people from different areas. I say things like, what's your favorite black invention? Who's your favorite black celebrity? Who's your favorite black person in history? What do you know something about black history that maybe everyone else in the group doesn't know? And we swap and share information that way, which I think is really fun and stuff. And like sometimes people get hung up and they're like, oh, I don't know. We're like, you don't know anything about black history? You know, what are you doing? My sister, she was like, we were doing, what's your favorite black inventor? And she was like, oh, I don't know any of them. I don't know. She's like, I don't know what to do. I'm like, shame on you. You know, you're coming to a Juneteenth party. And she's all like, and she's trying to figure out something. So then if you don't know any, then it has you looking things up and learning more about your heritage and your culture. And so I think it's really fun. It's a great moment to like incite people to learn or like be ready for next year kind of thing and stuff like that. So we do some trivia, eat some like chill but like traditional foods in some way. We do sparklers, we do fireworks, we do like swimming in a pool or something like that. And so that is my Juneteenth party. That's how I celebrate our community's freedoms. And oh, and of course I play music. I play all kind of music. We actually play a lot of 70s music over here. 70s music or like jazz and blues and stuff like that. Something funkadelic. It's a great time. And I mean, you should try and celebrate your Juneteenth that way too. Like really enjoy and revel in your culture and your heritage. It's so important. I think it's more important than anything, honestly, is to be very solid in your heritage. It brings so much comfort to me. The comfort that I didn't always have as like a child or something like that, of like knowing exactly who I am as a black person. So that is Juneteenth. It's on June 19th. It's a celebration of the real freedoms in America, unlike July 4th or whatever. So this is the video for Juneteenth.